guys, good morning. Over here, I just wanted to do a small video to kind of express my gratitude and also share with y'all all of the raw vegan and vegan folks that inspire me as of lately and over the past couple of years. A little bit about this journey for me. I haven't always been vegan and I haven't always been raw vegan. I actually transitioned to this about 2 years ago, probably going on 3 right now. And I've really enjoyed the process. So more so or less, I've been eating vegan for a couple of years on and off, but I was never consistent with it. Like I was more plant-based, but then every now and then I would have a slip up and I'd eat like a meat product or something with cheese on it or like bacon or something. And then eventually like the switch kind of like flipped in my head where I was like, eating more plant-based makes me feel good. It's easier to attain now that we're in the 21st century, and there's a lot of products that like are really accessible when you're trying to go plant-based. So going vegan was like no problem after that light switch like flipped in my head. Then after that, I started transitioning into eating and supporting more of a raw vegan diet. What I can say so far in this journey here is when I eat more raw vegan, I feel much better. I feel healthier inside and out. I feel thriving, and I feel like a lot of change is like still in the works for OVA here. So this journey isn't over yet, obviously. Like I can always continue learning from it, and that like truly inspires me. I'm the kind of person that loves learning and loves sharing information with all of you guys, my friends, my peers, my families, my neighbors, all that good stuff. So yeah, without further ado, here is a list of all of the raw vegan folks and the vegan folks who inspire me. Real quick though, I just gotta get a snack. This is my breakfast this morning. Kind of a small breakfast because I'm gonna follow up with a smoothie, but I got like a little avocado here with some hot sauce and pepper. I got some dates and a couple of tangerines. So I'm probably gonna be munching on this in between, expressing my love for all of the raw vegan and vegan folks in this community. Okay. So first on my list, I actually have a cookbook from them. This is the first raw vegan cookbook I purchased. Their names are Markus, Rothkranz, and Cara Brotman. Or Brotman, sorry. This is the cookbook I purchased from them. Very affordable. And they have a channel on YouTube called The Healthy Life. Now, I really like these folks. My partner introduced me to them actually, and I kind of like went down the rabbit hole ever since discovering them and other raw vegans alike. I like them because they're this couple that live in, I think, like Las Vegas, and they're like in their 50s or so, and they are thriving, and they look immaculate for their age, and they're always posting like recipe videos and like words of advice videos and all of this good stuff, just kind of telling you like going raw vegan is very easy. Here are the tools that you need. And like another thing I'm doing too, like they sell sea moss, they sell like Markus, he also like creates like formulas and stuff, like a nighttime formula, a daytime formula, protein powder, and a bunch of different products that are really good for you. And he also has several other books. One book that you can download for free online, or if you want to, you can purchase the paperback. I believe it's called healyourself101.com. So right now, I'm actually taking notes on this book, and it basically explains like how you can take care of your body, things you can do, what's necessary to get ahead in life as far as like transitioning to raw vegan. So yeah, that's really good. I've really enjoyed taking notes from this book so far. And yeah, if you're ever interested, it's healyourself101.com. Let's see. Next on my list is Jack Albritton. He has a channel called Raw Tropical Living. So I enjoy him because he's a wholesome person, very humble, that'll kind of just tell you how it is, like having an easy routine. You don't need to make all the fancy raw vegan cakes, pies, salads, pizzas, and hors d'oeuvres. Like you totally can if you want to research it, and if you want to invest in a dehydrator, I 10 out of 10 would recommend. Me and my partner, we saved up a couple checks and we got ours a year or so ago, and it's been great to use ever since. That's kind of like our oven. Anywho, back on Jack. So Jack's really awesome because he kind of explains like you can keep things very simple going raw vegan and taking care of yourself, having an exercise routine every day. he kind of explains like how he transitioned from like someone who used to smoke every day, drink, eat a lot of junk food and stuff that's not good for you. And I really like that because he transitioned from that, worked towards raw vegan, and he said it wasn't easy, you know. He kind of explains like you got to take baby steps, which you do when you're trying to transition more raw vegan. But it's totally doable if you put your heart, soul, and mind to it. Really great guy. Up next, I've got Tanny Raw. This is another woman whom my partner introduced me to. Her channel is super awesome. She's, again, like another woman, probably in her 50s or so. And she's looking great, thriving, happy, bubbly soul. You know, she has really good tips on sprouting if you ever want to sprout at home. You know, some other raw vegan recipes. Always giving away free recipes on, like, dips and crackers. And she'll tell you what she uses. I believe she has, like, a educational program as well. And she has an online blog, I think. So yeah, great content though. I really like watching a lot of her YouTube videos. I haven't delved further onto like her website and stuff like that. She also has an Amazon list for like the trays she uses for sprouting and like the lights and stuff like that. So really great woman. I also look up to her. Oh yeah, Raw Food Romance. Her name is Lissa, I believe. She has wonderful recipes as well. Always showing colorful pictures that like leave me drooling, trying not to drool on my phone, but always good. She came out with a new burger book recently, and oh my god, I've only tried a few of the burgers on this book so far, but they are wonderful. They taste so delicious. A goal of me and my partner, I had reached out to her recently, and I wanted to ask her if we could do kind of like a burger challenge, where essentially we'll kind of rate the burgers from like a 1 out of 10 or 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest burger ever, 1 being a meh burger, you know. And that way we could promote her burger book. And we won't be giving out the recipes or anything. You'll just kind of watch the process of us enjoying these burgers, but also like witnessing like, wow, like going raw vegan and trying more raw vegan recipes is awesome. And that burger looks so good. And those fries look amazing. So yeah, that's something in the works for me and my partner to work on. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dan McDonald. I believe his channel is called like the Raw Life Regenerator. He also has a YouTube channel and Instagram. He's someone that's like spiritually inspiring to me, and he also posts great recipe videos, and he'll also like share like little tidbits of informative advice while sharing the recipes, so definitely worth a listen and a watch for his videos. Oh yeah, so a while ago too, my partner and I, we went to Florida, and we found this like place called Rawkstar Cafe. So anytime we travel, I'm often always looking for places that have raw vegan options or like raw vegan places, like legit 100%. And this was like our first like place outside of where we live that was like a raw vegan cafe, like whole menu 100% raw. They sold a bunch of supplements, vitamins, nuts, all of this good stuff. And man, do I tell you, like, we dined like kings and queens that day. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, Rawkstar Cafe, if you're ever in Florida, you know, that's a super great company. And I do follow them on Instagram because I like watching a lot of their posts, and it gives me inspiration to try to recreate stuff at home. So there's that. And then someone I recently met not too long ago, his Instagram is Plant Master Essence. This guy, he's always fun. He's a great person to talk to from what I know of so far. Again, I don't know him very well, but he posts a lot of like great, wonderful, inspiring content for like wraps and breakfast ideas. I believe he's like a solo traveler. Super cool guy, you know, very down to earth, and always posts delicious content that leaves me drooling on my phone. So yeah, all right. So those are the raw vegan folks that inspire me. Now, occasionally I still eat cooked vegan food because I do like having like some cooked veggies here and there, you know, like curry vegetables and stuff. Again, this is like me on my journey, so eventually I'll transition to like 100% raw, but for now I still like having like cooked food occasionally. So I'm the kind of person that likes spices, recipes, multiple ingredients. Like I like a variety of different flavors, like sweet, savory, sour, like umami type things. So these are some of the vegans that inspire me because their recipes are always like top notch, like phenomenal, and they just always encourage me to like immediately want to go to a grocery store and try this recipe out for myself. So first on my list, I've got the Korean vegan. I like her content. I discovered her a couple months ago because She will show you recipe videos online, but there's always like a backstory to her content. Like she has these little stories from like growing up, past memories, family memories. Like I really appreciate her content because it's very like wholesome while watching delicious vegan food being made. So it's a win-win for me. Up next on my list, Pickup Lines. This channel I kind of discovered a couple years ago while I was still transitioning to vegan. Just kind of like out of the blue, I was looking up vegan recipes and I discovered her, and man, does she have wonderful recipes. Highly recommend. Sustainably Vegan. This is another young woman, probably like around my age group or so, who posts wonderful like vegan recipe ideas as well as like ways to be sustainable in life and like practices you can take if that's kind of the route you're going for. And yeah, great content. I enjoy that. Shoemaker. This is someone I've also been following for a couple of years. Again, another vegan on the West Coast, and always posting like inspirational recipe video ideas and some like life updates, but I mostly follow her for the recipe ideas. And yeah, that's pretty much my list of like the raw vegan and vegan folks that inspire me. I really enjoy eating more raw vegan and plant-based because it makes me feel good inside and out. And yeah, if you ever have any questions or you would like advice from like the resources or the channels, I will list them all below. Or you can always reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram is hello, my name is Ova, because that's my name, Ova. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you'll have a great day. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.